All right, so we did the carb swap on the Slova, and we got that Edelbrock 1405, and I got out of the way, which I think had a bad accelerator pump. Put this Demon 600. It's actually a 600, even though it looks humongous, which wasn't too bad. Had to splice a line here to get vacuum to my transmission. I had to go buy a port to plug off because that was in the way of the fuel bowls, and I need to find a way to plug in my PCV because I don't have a port for that on this carburetor. So go on the bottom of the air cleaner or something, I'll get one of those. This thing, I took the timing specs because if the carb works good, we're going to swap the intake manifold. So I recorded what it says on the timing down there, but I don't believe that thing's installed properly because base timing is 14 degrees and full advance is 42, and that's pretty unlikely, especially on California 91. But that's how. That thing's been sitting on a shelf for about 5 years, and I haven't done any fuel metering idle adjustments. I turned up the idle about 100 RPM. I am really hoping that this thing gets rid of my dead spot off the line, which should pick me up. I'm thinking at least a half second and a quarter mile. We're going for a ride. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's not burning out off the line, maybe like in a turn or something, but it's definitely got a little bit of snap. Ooh, just backfired through the car. Maybe I'm wrong. And I would have normally kicked down in the first, so I don't have my transmission shift points dialed in how it was, because that would have normally kicked it down for sure. Yeah, definitely had a hesitation there. Fell on his face and then went. I don't think it's going to get much better than that without rejetting it. It's better than it was. It's definitely better than it was, even with that. I tell you what, how about we don't floor it? We load it up and do like a half throttle launch. Is way better. We might get a 1650 down from the 1690. We'll charge up the draggy. We'll get a test with that. I'm not burning hides off the rear tires yet, that's for sure. I'll be looking forward to that. Hoping for a little bit more off the line there. It's better. It's not quite what I was wanting. I was looking for a little more. So, gears, the intake manifold, that's not going to do it. Upgrading the intake, that's not going to give it to me. Might give me some more mile an hour in the trap, but it ain't going to give me that punch. It needs gears. So I put this freaking thing that was sitting around for about 5 years on the Slova, and this is what you get for taking something that's been sitting on a shelf for 5 years and putting it on without putting new seals and gaskets on it, because it's
change.
Yeah,
Change
it
the back
was
one to
dumping fuel, that big old gas. The next day I came in, the car wouldn't start. There were big puddles of gas coming out of the accelerator pump here. And so, you know, that wasn't the smart thing would have been to take these bowls off and just kind of re-gasket this thing. And that's on me, so back went the Edelbrock onto the car. That's a fail.